Hello, everyone. Welcome to Waterdeep Resurfaced. We're doing double. This week, I am your DM, a air elemental that's currently ravaging the Midwest, with gale force winds. I don't know if anybody out there currently lives in the Midwest, but oh my god. But I'm gonna give the poor Minnesotans a break for a moment and play some D&D with you all. Alaska says hi too. Victoria, would you like to do announcements?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my camera's like messed up right now. Hold on a second, y'all. That was like way too warm. This is still really warm. What is happening? Okay, this is better. Yo, guys, what's up? We just want to say thank you to Little Dragon Corp and Cardboard Castle Games for sponsoring us, as they do. Cardboard Castle Games, nope. You know what? I'll do that first. Cardboard Castle Games is a lovely game store local to the Evans, Georgia area. You can give them your patronage if you find yourself there, or just like, I don't know, check them out online. Live your best life. I can't tell you what to do, but I also can tell you that you should check out Little Dragon Corp. They're a Canadian dice company, and they have all kinds of amazing tabletop gear. You can check out their Twitter at LittleDragonCo1 to stay updated on all their awesome products. And if you use the coupon code PROBONUS at checkout at littledragoncorp.com, you'll get 10% off your order. And also, like, if you go to Cardboard Castle Games and you're like, Proficiency Bonus sent me, then they've been known to give 10% off there as well. So thank you to both of them for sponsoring us. Also, please check out our other games. The schedule is posted below the Twitch video feed, but like basically the deal is we stream every day here at Proficiency Bonus, like almost basically. We have games for several of the major published 5e modules, as well as some homebrew games, and some of our games feature systems other than 5e, so we probably have something up your alley. We also have a community Discord with public channels, so you should join that and come and hang out with us and tell us what you like, show us your memes, show us your pets. It'll be great. Also, just want to give a quick thanks to Adrian Von Ziegler for some of the background music that we use here on Wednesdays. He's a super talented composer with great content usage rules. You can check out his YouTube and Patreon, and if you're able to, please support him. Kristy, MysticHour.
Yes, we have a pre-recorded episode coming tomorrow afternoon. It's the Legion Loyalty Quest, and then the finale kind of spliced together for Mass Effect 2. There was some frame rate droppage, so it's a little wonky, but you'll see in the post edits what I did to fix that. So it's interesting, but going forward, hopefully I can get my laptop to cooperate, and we will be starting Mass Effect 3 next week.
Does anyone else have any other announcements that they'd like to share?
Oh, yes. There is a slight adjustment in schedule once again. Where was it? Where did I see it?
It's in the... there's gonna be Star Wars on the 9th and the 16th of...
Thank you.
December.
Yes, not the 2nd. It's going to be pushed to the 9th.
Back to back.
Yeah. Thank you.
She really is just content to sit in my arms.
Baby.
Okay, any other announcements before we proceed?
All good.
Would anybody like to do a recap?
I didn't know my name was anybody.
It is now.
No, yeah, of course. Y'all, we did a heckin' dragon heist. Let me put on my glasses. Because there was a heist for some dragons, and there was also, now that I'm realizing why it's funnily named this, there was a dragon guarding the dragons. It's a funny little joke. See, a gold dragon deep underneath the city, sort of posing as a dwarf, not really posing. It became very apparent fairly soon that it was not a normal dwarf just chilling under the city for a really long time. Hired by Dagalt Neverember to protect his gold, but because he has not come out on the surface in a really long time, didn't really catch the memo that Dagalt Neverember is not really a good person. Thankfully, the party, with Dabble standing next to us, were able to convince him that Daggalt Neverember is not a good dude and that we should get the gold so that we can properly return it to the city. There was a really, really great persuasion check by Tallice, because Tallice is a god in this fucking game. It's amazing. And we started collecting the dragons. It was about then that Tallice started to have a fun little back and forth mental conversation with a man who claimed to be basically one of the heads of Force Grey, who had been mobilized by the Open Lord of Waterdeep, Lariel Silverhand, basically instructing us to open the vault so that they could come and investigate and take the treasure. We didn't believe it was him. We circumvented him. We were planning on escaping through a water tunnel until Lariel Silverhand was like, I appreciate the concern. He is who he says he is. Please give him the money. And we were like, can't we just give it to you? She was like, well, why don't you come upstairs and see me? So we took all the gold. We came upstairs and we saw her. It all checked out. We passed over the gold and had a brief moment of, we did it. And a quick middle finger to all the people who said that we couldn't. Thank you. The party is wanting to go back to the Three of Cups and get some well-deserved rest, but there is still some loose threads that need to be tied. One very large thread being a Miss Amalia Castellanter, whom we have a meeting with very soon.
All right.
Very soon. Tomorrow. So, get your rest, heroes. It's not over yet.
God. It never ends.
I think that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have a bit of a respite. You're waiting for an invitation from Laryl to go to the first meeting of the council that is being put together. You have the night yourselves to do whatever you would like.
Oh, well, yeah.
This is like such a weird amount of freedom,
What do we do with ourselves?
but also a calm before a storm.
We have one night.
One night.
I mean, we're opening, right?
Yeah, I feel like that was our like coping mechanism, is just to go back and work.
Wow, we're free.
Let's go
open.
to work.
I will say that you guys sitting and talking amongst yourselves and having this moment of, all of this build up to this, it's kind of this unbelievable, almost like this doesn't quite feel real sort of relief, because it should be that easy.
It was
But
really easy. Yeah.
you're having this conversation amongst yourselves. You turn around to find that Davil is no longer there.
Damn
Oh,
it.
he's mad.
Oh.
He's mad.
Yeah, he couldn't do shit. The whole city showed up.
When the hell did he slip away?
Probably when he saw
Yeah.
Larry. He's like, God damn.
I mean, he can't be that mad at us. We
Oh,
played-
he's probably mad. My
He
offer
was
with him
fair
still
and
stands.
square.
He's just being a brat right now. He'll
Well,
get
and now
money,
he
but just
knows-
not as much as he wanted.
Yeah.
Getting back at us doesn't get him gold anymore, so.
No, he has to be nice to us if he wants gold.
Well, there was also the comment of that Larry had a history with. Larry's not here right now, Ray. Hold on. Hold on, I would not say that. I would not say that.
She probably filed off with the rest of Force Grey that had arrived with her.
Okay. Then...
Although some of Force Grey did stay, we were called to instigate the vault.
But they're down and we're up, right?
And she's also going to assign a security detail outside of the to watch the Three of Cups.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're like in soft witness protection.
Yeah.
Larry said that she had a history with the elf, so, like, I mean, I don't really know what that means, but if you think about it, if Davil, like, really wanted to set himself up good, he could have just been a part of, like, the crew that was delivering the money, make himself look like he was helping the city. And he was... I don't know if he was there with us while that was happening.
Maybe they're like ex-lovers or something.
Oh. Oh. That would be awkward. That would be really awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of ex-lovers, there's a relationship that I need to go get updates on.
Oh,
are you talking about? Are you talking about the line cook again?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They're going through a rough patch.
Who?
The two cooks in the kitchen. They used to be like all happy and friendly, and now they're like not even speaking to each other.
Are you sure it's not because they're mimics? Or doppelgangers or whatever the
please no.
is?
Please no.
No.
Let's go back.
They just had bad sex.
Oh.
It happens.
That's unfortunate.
Let's go to the Three of Cups.
Let's
we
go.
can talk more there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep a perception, just actively making sure Davil isn't gonna come shank us because he's pissy.
Okay.
You just see like a hint of him around the corner with a little dagger, and he like slips behind the wall.
He has like a sharpened toothbrush and is just waiting for us.
Damn it, I had a really vivid visual of him doing that. Just like... Oh. Oh, that was not very good. 9 plus 8. 17.
17.
Okay.
I know he's
I'll
really
keep that in
stealthy,
mind.
but...
You don't see him for now, but...
You know,
So you guys are heading back to the Three of Cups?
Yeah.
What were you saying, Dylan?
I was just gonna say, you know who I really wish got to see us walk out of there with all that money?
Who's that?
Krentz.
Who?
I've
Who's
never... He's a bold motherfucker.
I was just gonna say, don't get him started, but it's too late.
Oh, I still hate that man from all the way back when this started. You know, and Erstel, too.
I was going to say...
Crystal.
Yeah, Erstel sucks.
You guys make a lot of enemies.
A lot of people want to make enemies with us. Correction. We're not interested in making enemies with that many people.
We're really friendly.
Yeah.
We are really friendly.
My experience, you all are very friendly.
Right.
Alright. Who's got the key?
I do.
We are home.
So are you opening? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, we're gonna set up to open tonight. Especially if we're gonna have, like, security detail. It makes me feel more comfortable opening.
You know, we probably could do, like, a big buffet. We could do an all-you-can-eat today, because I don't think we're gonna need to use all the food that was bought for us for the party.
That's actually a really good idea.
Oh, yeah. That was cancelled, huh?
Weird, I thought we took that food to...
No, we took the
decorations.
The decorations.
It's the decorations, and then we beat up the butler.
Right.
Okay. Well, first when you arrive, at the Three of Cups, there are 2 members of Forest Grey standing on either side of your door. There are members of Forest Grey patrolling the street. And there are members of Forest Grey patrolling a general area of your bar and home.
That would have been useful during the fireball.
Oh, we can't just be here all the time. Fireball.
We've talked about this
Fireball.
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 Oh, right. Okay, well, it makes me feel untouchable having so many people around here to make
I
sure
like
I'm
that
safe.
word. Untouchable.
I touch Mico. You're not untouchable, see?
You know, he did get you there.
He did
That
get
is
you.
correct.
Okay.
So-
We need to find. Can you find Raynar? We have Moongi.
Oogie is with us, yeah.
Moogie's with us. I will
Can we-
message. I'll message Rainy. I'm pretty sure I still have spells.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send a message to Rainy.
I'll count for you.
Okay. Hey, Rainy. We got
2.
your daddy's gold. Larry has it now. We're at the Three of Cups. Come join us.
You still have 5 more.
Do 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 do.
Do, do, do,
Do do do. Do 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 do.
That's wonderful news. I will come and join you post haste.
He's coming.
Post-haste.
Post haste.
Oh my god, I need to wash up.
You unlock the door. And Raynar is sitting on the bar.
Oh my god.
Post haste.
I was already here. I hope you don't mind.
No, this is
A
great.
while ago, I had a... So, your key holds up a key.
Well, I guess I can't get you on trespassing.
I had one made so I could come and check on you occasionally.
Works for me.
I used
fine.
it today.
Mm-hmm.
You've
No.
stayed here enough times. That
Yeah,
it,
this
makes
is like your
sense. You
second
should have
home,
a
it's
key.
fine.
I figured, and you all were very, very feather affairs, so... And I was keeping up with checking on the place while you were gone.
That's true.
Aw.
Our little house sitter.
We have a
Tell me all about
story.
it, what happened?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, where do we even
okay.
start?
Raynar,
I think-
your dad
like,
hired a
leans
dragon.
And grabs like a bottle of wine and...
Your dad
Your-
hired a dragon.
Your dad hired a gigantic gold dragon who was also a dwarf.
They shapeshift, so it could probably be anything that it wanted.
Who
That
remembered
doesn't
you as a
surprise me,
baby?
though. Wait, I've met it before.
Uh,
Well, he like knew.
he was aware of you.
Okay.
So-
It doesn't surprise me that my father hired a dragon or things. He's always had a flair for the dramatic. How did he get a dragon into Waterdeep, though?
He had a staff that's bit dragons in.
He had the dragon stuff of...
Yes. The dragon did. Not your
Yeah,
father.
yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe your
Well,
maybe your
no,
dad-
your father had it before, and then it was a payment for the dragon. So,
Yeah.
but the dragon has it now.
I certainly would like to hear the story of how he came to that. You know, I've been thinking of going to pay him a visit, actually.
Raynar.
Also,
All
be on the
alone.
lookout for Davil. He's gonna be really bratty for a while because he didn't get any of the gold.
You keep using that word to describe it.
Well, that's the vibe I'm getting from him.
Duly noted.
Do you want me to call him an asshole? Because, like, that seems a bit extreme.
No, he wasn't an asshole. Brett is accurate.
And you all weren't hurt in any way, were you?
Tallice
Oh,
Yeah,
she got punched in the face by news.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah, there was
funny.
like this black slime, and okay, well,
A black
so
pudding.
sure. So like Frey had like climbed into this crack and found these eggs, which
Yes. Can I get
you
those
need to
eggs?
get rid of those eggs. You need to destroy them. But then there was another crack, so I climbed into the crack to look for eggs. But instead, when I put my face down there, this black tentacle slapped me. See how my makeup is missing on the side of my face? It's
I
because it
do,
just
yeah.
morphed it off.
It also ruined my sword.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not ruined.
It-
It's a little nicked.
It needs to be repaired.
Yeah.
Well, small price to pay.
500,000 dragons.
Indeed. And I'd rather you be damaged than you.
Actually, 499,999 because I hold up my one little gold coin and do the thing where you're like,
Yeah.
but
So that was it, though. You weren't gone very long. Just a couple of hours.
It was honestly kind of anticlimactic.
It was scary. Scarily.
I think the buildup was
Easy.
more scary than the actual encounter.
There's a lot of
it's-
fake doors down there too.
Yeah.
It's crazy that everyone had been looking for it for so long and doing all of this stuff to get at it, and then it just ended up being a couple doors, a couple stairwells, a really interesting painting.
Well, it was a vault. You needed the keys to get in, and only one being knew the keys in your pocket. I'm just concerned now because
Mico,
this is not going to be quiet. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of news story in the broadsheets that's going to come out eventually in the next couple of days to couple of weeks about the return of the embezzled gold, which will then in turn put my father in a terrible light and potentially have him receiving some sort of legal repercussions. But there were a lot of people who wanted that gold, and you were quite in the eyes of them. So I'm a bit concerned about the next couple of days.
I mean, we have a guard detail.
Hence the force
Force
There's
Grey?
only so much that a few of Force Grey can do when you've got 4 different groups of people that are all vying for
Yeah.
you or for
We
the
don't
thing.
have the gold anymore, so I mean, why would they come after us? It's
Revenge.
Spite.
Yeah, because they don't like us for getting the gold, I suppose. And
I
Force
don't
Grey
even-
can't be here forever.
It's not even necessarily that's going to happen, it's just a concern of mine.
I mean, they get through Force Grey, maybe. But then they still have to get through us. So,
that is very true.
we're not going to take it lying down, right? Not.
Also,
Not after all this.
I'm very cranky when people interrupt my sleep, so hopefully they come after me when I'm already awake.
You would have hated the bugbears.
So
Well,
what are your plans now?
I'm gonna take a bath. And then I'll figure it out from there.
We're gonna open the Three of Cups and just
Yeah.
have a normal night.
Hopefully.
I'm manifesting it. Normal night. It's gonna be a
He's like-
totally fine night.
Normal night.
Tallice, I need you to help me put on my uniform again.
Yeah, alright, I'll help you. Yeah. Raynar, normal night means the guest room is all yours, buddy. We know how
Wonderful.
you like to get.
Yeah, he does kind of go crazy whenever you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We still got, we got all day to make sure everything gets ready.
I could the bath as well, if you want to let me know when you're finished.
Sir just kind of like looks over at the room and everyone and just sort of and like slow spin and goes up the stairs, and then you know how we have like the stairs and then there's like the landing and then the other staircase up the other direction. So when he goes around the landing, he goes and then continues up to my room.
Well, you look like you want to say something right now.
I do kind of want to say something. I have a thought. I'm not sure if it's something I should voice out loud.
Raynor, please, let us
Gay
get a
little
window
thought.
into your brilliant mind.
Is he as clueless as he seems?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that my intentions are very clear to literally everyone else in this room, yes?
Painfully so.
Okay. Just making sure.
With
Making
men
sure it
like
wasn't
him,
a me problem.
No,
yeah, you just
it's never a you
You just gotta
problem.
come out and say it, you know?
Sometimes you just have to, you gotta go for it.
Being direct is the best option.
He hops off the bar. And he goes upstairs.
I feel like this is all in character. We're all like,
I literally have like grabbed Nova's like arm like so hard, and I'm like,
I'm like smacking your shoulder.
So did you go straight to the bath or did you go into your room?
I mean, I'm in my room because I'm taking off my armor.
Okay. So it leans on the like shoulder against the door frame. Foot crossed over his ankle.
My back is down because I'm facing my bed. Oh, fuck! You're light on your feet. Did you?
That's kind of my
forget
job. No.
What's up?
He's I have a question for you.
Okay.
We've been friends for a bit now, yes?
Well, it's about close to 2 months.
And I think I've made my intentions very clear.
Oh, it fell. I mean, you are a spy. So, I can never tell if clear intentions are, you know, what you want me to pick up, or what you're
So
actually
what-
saying, or if they're the same.
So what is it that you think that I want you to pick up?
Well, I suppose that you are saying that you fancy me.
Hmm.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm. So I've been told that with you I need to be very direct.
But who?
That's neither here nor there.
So this is you being direct?
Yeah, I'm about to be. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go in the bathroom. And I'm going to get very, very naked. And if you'd like to join me, you may. Okay?
I haven't drawn it yet, but I understand what you're saying.
And he pushes his shoulder off of the doorframe and walks down the hall.
I turn back. I close my bedroom door. I turn back to my bed. Make Hickory appear.
Yeah.
And I make Hickory on the bed and I like squat down and I go, what do I do?
Aww.
I feel like everyone's been trying to get this out of me for the past 2 months. They all think that I don't notice. Sometimes I actually don't. I've been noticing. And the thing is, I haven't gotten my memories back yet. I don't know if I'm good at it.
Aww.
And I don't remember what I'm supposed to... Was Nathaniel like? What was he like? Doesn't matter. Oh no. I've got like a fiance. He does. There's also Nova. But then she also
So
has
in
Moody and then...
your brain, you kind of start to see images of your friends. Kind of him encouraging you to talk to your friends if you need to.
Oh, I know what they're gonna say. But you're always right, Henry. I give him a kiss on the bill. Well, I was going to have a bath with you like we normally do, but maybe that's not going to be what happens. 1 second. I go back out my room. I go down.
Hear a bath being done down the hall as you.
Hey, everyone.
Why are you back down here?
Oh, hi.
Hey. Did you guys talk to Raina?
I barely know the guy.
I mean, yeah, you were in that conversation. We were just talking to him, of course.
No, I mean after he's in my bed.
Then go to
Well, good for
the
him.
bathroom. Go.
I look at Nova because she didn't say anything, but I know she knows.
What would Nova do right now?
Oh, look at
Nova,
Hmm?
Can you pull a card for me?
I will pull a card for you.
I support having a card pulled at all times, but also, like, you can just do what makes you happy without needing divination tools
It's
to
true.
decide that that's all right for you.
If you want me to, I'll pull you one.
6,
Okay. 1,
please.
2, 3, 4.
He's like halfway down the stairs, so he keeps on like looking up and he's like listening to the water.
Let me see something.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's a bad idea. You pulled the Knight of Wands reversed. Passion project, haste, scattered energy, delays, frustration. I think Rainy's wanted this for a while. But it's determined by how you feel.
Okay. You know, it's been a long day.
Yeah, do you remember the beach day, sir?
I do.
Just do what feels right in the moment.
You know, this is really weird because now you're all gonna just be down here, but you know what? Fuck it.
I mean,
Exactly,
do
go!
you want us to go up there with you?
No! Fucking stay down here!
I could use a bath. I'm just saying I could use a bath. I was gonna go home to do that, but
We have a well out back. It's fine.
I could also use a
Anyway.
bath.
It's not a very big bath. Thank you, my friends.
Well, just, let Rainy know. Offer stamps.
Yeah, like we're totally. If you guys need moral support,
Yeah, we're
like we will be.
we're there for
you.
you.
need some cheerleaders or something.
You're
Oh
literally-
my God.
I don't want to just make it like a free for all.
I'm going to mentally message Sir.
Okay.
he's
Take-
like, you know, do you think a man can't get more red?
No, I know. She's gonna say, I've also been conflicted about feelings for people, but I'm just gonna tell you what Tallice told me. We learn to fall in love every day. That's a good thing.
Not all my friends have such good fucking advice to get me laid. Alright. Go upstairs.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go home and take a bath at home. So
Okay.
Bye.
I'll be back in hour or so.
It takes you that long to take a bath?
You gotta enjoy the water. You know, it's not just like you get in. You gotta enjoy it. You know. Anybody's welcome to come with me if you want to take a bath. Since my bath is a lot bigger, if you want.
I mean, listen, I support all of this energy all the time, but like, is it like in the build up to like completing this that all of a sudden everyone's energy is just like, I have to go somewhere, and it's like just like,
Me offering you a bath doesn't necessarily mean we partake in an activity. It could just be bathing. Just saying.
all right, Mr.
But-
Tongue Man.
I'm gonna go into the kitchen and start preparing for a buffet setup like Ace said.
I will see you all when I come back.
Okay. Have a bath.
I will go with Mico to go help him put on a uniform.
Okay.
Yes.
Or wait for a bath and then do, whatever. It happens eventually, the uniform.
All right. So you all can go about your day doing whatever activities you have elected to do. Anyway.
Listen, 90% of the time my characters are pursuing other characters. I've never been pursued.
Eventually, everyone can return to the main area. You've got your food and stuff prepared. If there's anything anybody wants to do between, like, basically preparations and the opening of the bar, let me know. But otherwise, we'll kind of just get right to it and make those rolls that you guys make every time for how your month goes.
Nothing at the moment.
I didn't really have anything else, so.
Not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight. I feel like
Okay.
tonight is, let's take a breather.
I did take the eggs home and I put them.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Where am I gonna put them?
Where are you gonna put them?
In the study, because I don't ever go in there. They're in the study.
Okay.
Malachi is gonna, like, wake up later surrounded by, like, abominations.
You mean their new little siblings?
God.
Okay. What is everybody doing tonight for the bar?
Same thing I believe Mico was waiting tables.
Okay.
Do you guys think that Sir should perform today, or should we wait until it's over and there's no other possible people trying to kill us to do a performance?
Perform? I think you have a lot of things to sing about.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, I will perform. I'm not gonna bounce today because we have Force Grey.
Okay.
So I'll like double up with Tallice on the like, just catching up with the customers because I'm sure that there's like some regulars that I haven't gotten to talk to.
Okay.
If they need help in the kitchen, I will help in the kitchen. If not, I'll just be sitting like around the bar drinking. So
Gradually over time, as we've worked, I've been trying to learn like cool bartending tricks where you're like throwing shit in the air. So I'm gonna do that with some like catching up with regulars and revelry type stuff.
Okay.
And I'm doing my tarot readings, dream walking if anyone wants it, and then I think I would also like set up like a special one-day menu for the hookah bar, and kind of like set up a guided meditation because I feel like Nova needs that right now.
Fair.
So she's gonna set up a certain like calming like herbs at like a special price, and then do a guided meditation like as like a group thing.
Okay.
Just like a one-day thing where it's like, hey, this one day only, like try and like get the sales up by saying it's now or never.
Okay.
Never.
So, Sir, performance, please. And I'll let you do it at advantage since you're working with Tallice.
The performance at advantage?
All of the rolls I'm about to give you.
Oh, dope. Okay. Performance is... Ooh, laggy dice today on D&D Beyond. So after this one, I'll just use a regular die. Very laggy dice.
Have you
There
been
it
streaming
goes.
any shows?
Oh, my hardware acceleration.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Well, I'll fix that later. But 13 at advantage. Low today, unfortunately.
Insight?
Ooh. 18 minus 2, so 16.
Okay.
And persuasion.
Oh. 15.
Okay. Nova. Actually, everybody can make their rolls at advantage today.
Oh.
Performance.
Performance. Oh, natural 20! So that's 22.
Okay. Insight.
Uh, 14 plus 8, 22?
Okay. And persuasion again.
Uh, 17 for that one.
Okay. Tallice. Performance.
Oh my god, that took like 30 minutes to finish rolling. 21.
Insight.
10.
And sleight of hand.
Ooh. 24.
Okay.
Wow. That's some good juggling, BB.
Yeah, I just don't give a shit about anybody while I'm doing it.
All
Everybody's
your
like, you know, I
attention is
wanted
on
to
that.
have a chill night, and the like throwing drinks is like a little bit much, but it looks cool.
Yep.
Mico, performance, please.
Ooh. What's my plus? 17.
Okay, insight.
27.
Damn.
And persuasion.
14.
I thought you said 4. Okay, Frey. Sleight of hand, please, if you're assisting like at the bar and with food and stuff.
Frey's like, actually, I stayed at home tonight.
That's a 12.
Okay, performance or persuasion, your choice.
Okay, they're the same, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Another 12.
Okay, and insight.
Instantly. That is a 16.
Are you
Okay.
rolling at advantage?
Yes.
Oh, wow, Jesus.
Okay, while I'm adding up these bonuses, somebody roll me a D100.
I'll
Not
do
me.
it.
I've had good rolls.
Yeah, Mico.
Yeah, Mico.
Where's my other D100? There they
If you
both
roll
are.
a
a gay
69,
one.
if you roll a 69, I'll send you $1.
I rolled 81.
Oh,
Still pretty good.
Five, 10 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 81. Nice. Okay. How many of you are there? There's 6 of you. Everybody roll me a D10.
One.
8.
All right. 8. Okay.
My D10s.
2. Oh wait.
7.
5.
1 plus 8 plus 2 plus 7 plus 5. Did you get everybody?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Times 5. So tonight, with all of the specials that you guys are running, the extra, like, appeal of running, like, an all-you-can-eat night or, like, a night with the advertising and things that go along with that and the word of mouth, that gave you guys another bonus on top of all of your performances at work. I also rolled for your employees and how your employees are doing. And they collectively rolled a 22, so they're doing great. All of that together, you are able to make 460 gold.
Holy shit!
Is that the best?
That might be the best night we've done.
Yes, that's your best
Yeah.
night you've had.
Oh, we deserve it.
Oh, we so deserve it.
wow.
Nice.
And as is always pretty customary when there's a very lively night at a bar among, especially in the North Ward, it brings a lot of people, especially through word of mouth. So you're very, very busy. And people hearing that the Three of Cups is kind of popping and friends of yours is probably there at some point throughout the night. Davil and Yagra also show up at one point.
Nice.
Nice.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Vic, did you put it in the sheet?
I can. It's that sheet is unclaimed right now, but I can claim it and add it if we want.
Yeah, let's do that. So we don't lose it.
Oh my god, no, what are you doing here? Long time no see.
So, Vic, you want to be in charge of the Three of Cups? I was kind of handling it before, but if you want to take that on, that's totally fine.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, I didn't realize you were doing it. Never mind. Never mind.
No, that's okay. If one of you wants to take it on as a job, that's totally okay. I haven't done anything with it yet today.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind doing it because I have the other one too.
Iron
so
Line?
I don't mind doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If
fine.
you need help, just let me know, BB.
Yeah, go ahead and claim it.
Got it. Ooh, we have almost 1,000 gold on there.
Hey.
And that money includes your business maintenance costs as well. So that's
Yeah.
your profit after covering all of your business maintenance costs.
Nice.
That's us in the green. That's great.
And that includes your bills, paying your employees,
Employees, yeah.
everything. So,
That's really good.
Mhm.
Wow.
Raynar is of course there. He is wine drunk.
of course.
Of course.
I hope his legs are okay.
How is Davil looking?
He appears to be okay.
Okay.
Oh man, wait,
And-
alright.
He's mingling with the nobles. He's
Okay.
having a good time.
Can I ask Bramble to poke Davil
Oh.
Ooh.
and do heart sight on
The
him?
heart sight, yeah. That's the save, right?
Well, okay, so yes, it's a DC. Hold on, I have to double check. DC 15 charisma save, which like that I'm not as concerned about. But the thing that I get no matter what is he knows their current emotional state.
Okay.
But his alignment is what I would get if he failed.
Okay. I will roll the save
Lawful
really
sexy.
quick.
Chaotic
Chaotic
Pulling up the
sexy.
sheet really quick.
Yeah, I don't know why I said law. Well, I don't know. You break the law, but because you have your own code is still lawful, I guess.
So that wisdom save was a
The charisma save.
charisma save. A 6. I guess
Wow.
technically a 9 because he has proficiency, but that still doesn't pass here. So his alignment's he's actually true neutral.
Oh.
Ooh.
How is he feeling though as he sits in the tavern of the people who got his money?
Let me think.
Bratty.
Because it wasn't he thought it was his money, he just wanted it for his own purposes.
Yeah. You,
I
like,
would say
respect the game kind of thing.
yeah. I'd say his emotions right now are he's amused.
Okay.
Yeah. Amused is probably the best word for how he's feeling.
He's like, damn, they beat me. For now.
Yeah, it's like reluctant respect and like, damn, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Essentially, yeah.
he respects the game. He's like, we're all
I could see
playing
that.
it. Someone's got to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially.
Didn't think it was
he
going to
is-
be you.
He is not like, I mean, using Manshun as an example, he's not this relentless force that's going to strike down anybody that wrongs him. He's very much a bard, and he's true neutral, so he's out kind of for himself mostly, but I mean, like you said, he respects the game. And if he's bested, he's not, unless it's like something really heinous and terrible, which this wasn't. This was just an easy way for him to get money if he could get it. Unless it's like extremely heinous and terrible, he's just gonna be like, all right, what's the next play, you know?
Respect that.
Okay. So you guys have a very successful night. Is there anything that anybody wants to do specifically? Any conversations that they want to have or touch on before you guys are able to kind of go to bed? Or do whatever you like?
I'm so tapped.
I will save my conversation until tomorrow.
Okay.
I feel like Mico's busy doing like waiter stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
Alice will like probably head upstairs like towards closing time, and like if no one else seems like they're gonna put Raynar in his guest bed, she's put him in his guest bed before, so she puts him in his guest bed again, but otherwise then she goes and climbs to the top of the tower and like sits like with her like legs dangling out of the window and just sits with Bramble. And she has like a little thimble and a bottle of wine, and she pours some of the wine into the thimble for him, which probably gets him
When she's
immediately
still
wasted.
like
It's like the like cup that holds an entire bottle of wine size
Yeah.
for him.
Oh my god. Victoria, I swear I'm not copying you because I wanted to do something with Moongi. I wanted on the opposite side of the house on my room. Like
No, do your thing.
I'm gonna get me and Moongi are gonna climb up. I have my wings so I can catch him if he falls. But we're gonna climb up onto the roof and like spread out a blanket and just lay and just look up at the stars like we used to when we were kids, and I think we're gonna pass out
Okay.
up there.
How are you doing?
I don't know.
A good I don't know, a bad I don't know.
Hopefully good.
Okay.
It feels surreal, you know?
I don't know why Moongi's suddenly British. Yeah, I know.
Moongi, you be who you want to be.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
He's accidentally picking up like Waterdeep accent. He's been here too
just,
long.
like, he's like absorbing the Waterdavian accent. You just don't seem. You don't seem how someone who has accomplished something really great would seem, you know?
I know. I don't know what that's supposed to feel like. It doesn't feel tangible?
Is it because maybe it feels unfair?
Maybe. I mean, I'm really worried about those kids.
Where are they?
I don't know. They could be with their
You
dad,
haven't
but...
heard anything?
Did I? History check? Do I remember if I heard anything?
Go ahead, Vic.
They are in the city staying with family. The parents left, but the kids
But
are
we don't-
still in the city.
but we don't
just
know where.
Who, with who. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like with family
Okay.
in the city.
Thank you. Yeah, she would relay that. Somewhere in the city, but I don't know where.
Maybe I can head to Castle Waterdeep tomorrow if you want. Things like that are public record, especially with noble families. I could see if there are any next of kin or anything like that in the city.
Yeah,
if you
that might
want to
be-
kind of investigate and see where they are.
Yeah, I want to have eyes on them before we see their mother.
Yeah, I can do that tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, it's... I haven't been doing any dream walking because it's been so busy lately and almost dying doesn't help. So I haven't really had time to just sit down and like absorb everything that's happened. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel. I mean,
think
me
there's any
telling the
supposed
city,
to,
like,
Nova.
we did it, like, that felt good in the moment, but now
Yeah.
that I said it, I don't know.
There's no supposed to, as far as what you should be feeling.
Yeah. Just glad to be home.
I mean, you've been through hell for the past couple of months.
Yeah. It's it's a crazy city. But I don't regret it.
Why don't you tell me a good thing that's come out of it?
Tallice. Ace. Rainy. Mico.
You've always
Frey.
been more drawn to people.
Yeah. It's what makes my life interesting. Everyone's mind is so different and so vast, so creative. They're so beautiful, and no one gets to see that side of it.
I love the way that you see the world.
Me too. It's confusing, but I like it. I feel very lucky. Got to meet you. Got to meet Nathaniel. Everyone here. Very lucky.
So maybe that's what you're feeling.
Yeah. Maybe because I'm scared I'm gonna lose it.
Why
I
would
mean-
you lose it?
Pull.
Why does that mean you lose it?
Because I'll have to leave.
You don't think that they would follow you?
Some might.
I've seen the way that they look at you, Nova. They would follow you to the ends of the earth.
Maybe. But I'd still lose the Three of Cups. I kind of just pat the roof we're laying on. And the
I mean, your
people
name's
here,
on the deed, isn't it? I don't think
I
you'll
know.
lose it.
It's just scary.
And a poll doesn't mean that you can't come back.
Sometimes it does. Look at how long it kept me from coming back home.
But you came back.
I guess so.
You still feel a lot of guilt around that, don't you?
Guilt's a weird word. But I guess that's the closest thing to it. It's not. There's no regret, but there is some guilt, I guess. But that's
What do
okay.
you see about?
Mostly Mom. I'm gonna try and see if I can get her to move here.
You think you can get her out of the city?
Well, I really hope I can. I'd like to get her a bigger shop.
She'd love that.
I know.
And it's not like your dad can't be wherever.
Exactly. And we're a port city. Probably more work here.
It's bigger than Baldur's Gate. He might even be able to find permanent work that keeps him here. If that's what you all want anyway. I know.
That's up to the two of them. I am not their marriage counselor. I am their daughter.
True. That's not your responsibility as much as you try to make it sometimes.
I know. We'll figure it out together. Thanks for being here, Monkey.
He takes your hand.
I just squeeze it. Kind of close my eyes as I'm like looking up at the stars.
I like his music.
It is nice. Is that what we're hearing through the roof? Like that's the music downstairs that's still going?
Yeah. Yeah. He kind of falls quiet. Sort of contemplative quiet.
Nova just enjoys the silence, you guys. She's not gonna press him.
Yeah.
I feel like because
Okay.
she's still in a surreal moment of like, wow, we did it and it's over, but like, what is it?
Mhm.
But it's not really. So I feel like she doesn't want to like voice too many things out loud until everything's done. So she's just gonna let the quiet happen. She's not gonna press him.
It's very dark in my room. Okay.
What were you just rolling?
No.
Moongi's sussing me out. Moongi doesn't.
I don't know.
Moongi sleight of hand check to pull a poison dagger and stab it into you because he is
Sneak attack.
Manchun.
Sneak attack.
Sir does his performance for the night.
Okay.
He sees, like Nova and Moongi walks off. Reynar's getting drunk. Tallice is playing with Bramble. Mico and Frey are actually working. Well, Frey helps, but Mico's like actually working. So he sees like everyone kind of doing their little natural dispersal. So he's like at the piano. He had like a little piece of sheet music, but he's gonna fold it up. He's not gonna play that one today, so he's gonna put that away. And then the band can take over. But you said like it was really bopping, so a lot of people have come by.
Yeah.
Would it be out of the question to say that Mert decided to pop by again?
No, not out of the question at all.
In that case, Sir gets up. His friends are all doing their thing. He is sitting by like one of the windows for a bit, and then he sees Mert.
Who's probably very jovial. He's not drunk, but he's got this big guffawing sort of laugh. So it's probably you hear him before you see him, almost. And he's a big dude. He's tall and he's very portly. So once you hear him and you look, you see him, he's there.
I'll come over and just sort of be like, good to see you back in the establishment again, Mert. Sounds like it's going quite well tonight.
I heard
Everything's
that
okay?
today was very busy. I wanted to stop by.
Well, hopefully you can see that your investment has been very successful.
I am very proud to be able to say that I invested in the Three of Cups.
I'm sure.
Remind me, did you pay back that loan?
We did, every coin, all down
Right.
to the last
The
copper piece.
the ale, the brain.
Oh no. Say, you used to be like an adventurous type before, right? A little bit.
Indeed. Yeah, I am a retired adventurer, as they call them.
We went like all around. Fought
All
monsters,
around
helped
Faerun.
people. In the beginning, was it ever like you're just gonna do it for a little bit, maybe make some coin, and then you were gonna stop? Was it like that in the beginning?
For me, at the beginning, I was a mercenary in my early days. It's not quite an adventurer, but started taking the shit jobs, you know, if you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
a lot of my work up north, like I worked mostly here in Waterdeep, up in Neverwinter. Occasionally took a few caravans up into like Luskan, but I didn't like going up there that much. They called me the Merciless. Not a nickname I coined myself, mind you. But I met Dernan, actually, in my adventuring days. We adventured together for quite a time before we retired.
No shit.
Yeah? Dernan and I go back. And we retired. It wasn't a full retirement. We tried to settle down in Waterdeep. Dernan bought his bar. And I was still kind of taking mercenary jobs when I could, because that's what I knew how to do. But we got bored of it, you know? Just the simple humdrum life of Waterdeep, just running a business, it just was never enough for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I ask because, you know, the last 2 months have been a lot. It was really stressful.
Yeah, that's the life of an adventurer.
But it was also exciting.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm coming on the other side of it, you know. It seems like things might actually be able to lay low for a bit, and I'm kind of not upset, but I think, you know, in the way that you said, you know, man, I think I'm bored. Not yet, but I can
You
feel
think
it.
you will be there?
I think I will be. I don't.
Yeah. We actually found, when we started to settle down, the Yawning Portal is actually not Dernan's first bar. He had a bar in the docks before he sold it and built the Yawning Portal. We found the well, sort of in the middle of the Yawning Portal. That's actually a sunken like tower that like sunk into the ground some time ago, and we found it because it was by my house at the time, and we found it and we realized where it went. It goes into the Undermountain, which is a fascinating place, by the way. And we decided to build a new bar kind of around the entrance to the Undermountain, and Dernan charges people to go down in there with guides and everything like that. But first, before he started the bar and then having the guides that he employs that bring people down and wannabe adventurers, so to speak, he and I went down. We adventured down in the Undermountain. And, oh god, it must have been for like a year. There's a lot of space under there.
Yeah, that. I mean, Waterdeep's my city, and it's got its problems, but it's solved with paperwork and deals and words. And I'm good with my words. I think anyone who wants to make it anywhere in Waterdeep has to be, but
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm done, Matt. Oh. I like look back out at the rooms. They all look so happy. So what have they done?
Well, you're not gonna know unless you ask them, are you?
I don't know. I guess maybe I just needed to, you know, hear from someone who knows. It's the only thing that really felt like it fit.
Think you need to tell that to your adventuring buddies. You've got all the time in the world, and I know it doesn't seem that way because, you know, everyone dies and whatnot, but between you and me, and it's not something that I told you. It's only something that's coming out of my mouth right now because I'm a little bit tipsy.
Mm-hmm.
Dernan and I, well, Dernan mostly. Oh, when was he born? I think it was like 1280, something like that. Yeah. There are ways. When we were down in the Undermountain, we found all of these potions that sort of elongated your lifespan, and Dernan's been using it repeatedly over the years. So you've got time. There's ways.
You don't have any left, do you?
Oh, I've got plenty left. Why? I'm not giving you any. That's not a question. Find your own elixirs. Or better yet, learn how to make.
Well, maybe I will. On my next adventure.
Oh, then come find me and make me a few more.
I'll put it on your tab, mate. Enjoy your drinks.
Thank you for a wonderful night.
Thank you for money. Gonna sit at the bar. Probably like he centers him. He like triangulates where like Frey's vibing, where Tallice is vibing, and where Mico is vibing, and he just sort of plants himself in the middle so he's not too close to any person. And he just sort of watches his friends.
Okay. I know that Frey and Mico were working. Towards the end of the night, as things begin, to narrow, or to, oh my god, I'm trying to find something while I'm talking and that's not working. Quiet down.
Wind down.
Thank you. I'm like trying to find something in my notes while also speaking to you. And it's probably very, very late in the evening. You guys close pretty late, like 2, 3 in the morning.
Mhm.
There are still a few stragglers. Last call has been called. In the kitchen is starting to like clean things up. And you guys being like the people who are working behind the bar, and Tallice, you'd probably also hear this as well, considering you were also at the bar. In the kitchen, there's like bickering.
Wait, there's what?
Quiet bickering.
Oh, I am going.
I'm sending Bramble invisibly to go listen.
Literally press ear up against the door like Mico. I need to hear this.
Frey, what are you listening to? What are you doing?
I don't care.
You know what?
No.
Fair enough.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to push the door open and then I'm going to wild shape into a duck that looks exactly like Hickory and just waddle in.
Okay. So with Bramble there, you transforming into a duck that looks exactly like Hickory, you hear kind of they kind of stop once Hickory walks in, because there's like the doors opening and stuff, but there was a kind of a conversation between the two of them, where she is like, we had a conversation about this, and I told you that if you weren't going to call me, if you weren't going to come and get me, if you weren't going to talk to me at work, and then they kind of both stop at the duck, and he goes, "It's just the duck." It's like, "But can't he see through the duck?" Well, I didn't. And it goes over to you and kind of starts to try to shoo you out the door. Are you protesting?
Yeah.
Stop
Duck run
fighting
fast.
with the damn duck! I'm talking to you. And he straightens up and he comes over. "I've been trying to talk to you at work," he says, "but you've been blatantly ignoring me, and we shouldn't be having this conversation here in our place of business. What if the bosses hear us? This is very unprofessional. Why can't we talk later when we're done with our shifts?" And she goes, "We can't talk later because I'm sick of everything that you've been." She like pokes him in the chest. "Doing." "You had your chance. You waited too long. I'm done." Now, she picks up like a crate. "I'm going to go put this away, and when I come back, you're going to be out in the dining room cleaning up so I don't have to look at you." And and she walks off to the pantry, and he's standing there kind of. And he turns and he looks at the duck, shakes his head, and walks out to the dining room.
While that was going on, I'm gonna walk over to Sir, and I think this is where I'm going to turn in for the night. Hopefully, your business tonight went well. Seems like huh?
Eh?
Any?
You're muted. Oh, his headphones are acting up.
I think it's.
Oh. Can you hear me?
No.
He,
Can we go to a
can't
break?
hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we take a break now? Granted, we will hop back into that conversation with Sir and Frey when we get back. But we will take this opportunity to go get some snacks and go to the bathroom and stuff. So.
BRB. live.
Welcome back, everyone. We are refreshed. We have snacks, we have drinks, and we are ready to get back unless anybody has any would like to add.
Of course.
If not, Eric, the floor is yours.
So I walk over to Sir, since Sir, is Sir paying attention to the conversation inside the kitchen too, or? You said you were sitting, in between all three of us, so I'm just curious if...
He got a natural 20 on a perception check right now, so I would say, for once, yeah.
Okay. I will
tuned into drama.
I will walk over then very quickly, and since I realize that you're also trying to pay attention to what's going on there, I am going to make my leave for the night. I will see you all tomorrow, I believe, in the morning, bright and early, for our... whatever our plan is for tomorrow. But
I believe we have a meeting with Mr. Castellanta.
I didn't want to actually say what we were doing, but sure. So thank you. I pass on my thanks to everyone that for including me in today's adventure. That was pretty fun and entertaining. But I will be heading off for the night.
Did you have enough drinks?
Yeah, enough. I have some more at home that I'll probably get into, but I was also trying to work, so I didn't want to, be drunk working. That might be a little look bad. So,
thanks for all your help too. You
of course.
You really got dragged into a pile of shit really quickly with us.
It's an interesting life,
It sounds
you never
like
know what's
you've
gonna.
It sounds like you've got your shit too. It's sort of like a shit potluck. Everyone just brings their own.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
I will give him. I'll give Sir like a pat on the back as I'm walking away, and I will head home.
Are you actually heading home, or is there anything
Yes,
else
I'm
you'd
actually
like to
heading
do?
home. No,
Okay.
I'm actually heading home.
Okay.
You leave, and Sir goes, "Fuck, he needs to give back that ring. I'm missing out." Sir's talking to himself. Sir's like, "Yeah, you have my earring."
Oh, I do, yeah. you just haven't
that
asked
back.
back. You haven't asked for it, so I'm keeping it.
Keep forgetting. So yeah, he he rubs over where his ear is pierced, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I need to get that from him."
God.
And I will check on the eggs before I go to sleep. See if make sure they're not hatching.
They're not hatching.
Cool.
You don't know what they are though, so you
Nope.
don't know what conditions they need to be in to hatch. So, Hi, bud.
Sit on him.
Yeah, so I'll just put them in get some towels, put them in on the floor. No, I'll put it on the desk that's in the sitting room or in the study, and just wrap them in a towel, wrap it around them on the bottom so they don't fall, kind of thing.
Okay.
Make a little nest for them. Yeah, then I'm just gonna go to bed. Leave them there.
I have a little man.
It's just a little dry.
Alright. Unless there is anything else anybody wants to do, you all can go to your respective rooms. You can hang out with your respective people. And you all can have a long rest.
I'm assuming we lose the 10 temporary hit points, right, on the long rest that we had from the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say, however, Tallice did put Raynar to bed in the guest room. He wandered probably out to go to the bathroom at some point and ended up back in Sir's bed.
Wow.
Smooth.
Not seeking anything. He's fast asleep.
Yeah, he's
just
doing
cuddly.
this. He's doing this to me. The issue is, whoever's there, I'm leaned in my doorway, and it's look, I want to get in bed with him, but he's literally going to get impaled by my horns. Like, I don't have a queen. Hmm. I'm going to... If we have, like, maybe some extra pillows in a closet,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to take a pillow,
Oh,
and I'm gonna put it on my horn that would be on the side that Raynar's on, and then I'm gonna lay down, and then I'm gonna take him by the hair, lift his head up, slide my horn underneath with the pillow on it, and then put his head back down on the pillow, and he lays there like this on his back.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you guys this, but Caspian is very aggressively trying to make this blanket over here comfortable.
Mood.
He's
Okay.
nesting.
So you all can take your long rest.
Are we
And-
officially levels 1?
I think
Yeah.
we officially know.
No, 7.
Oh, 7. I didn't know.
Because I wanted you guys to be level 7 after the skip we're gonna do.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was
okay.
saying,
Wait,
like,
then let me.
if we're 7 after time passes,
I
then
gotta
technically we're
adjust.
6. But a new day.
Wow.
Okay. Mico gets up early.
Yeah, early in the morning also I'll get up, chow on the eggs, then head over to the roof cups too.
I'm also gonna get up early. I just
Oh, perfect. If
just-
you leave your room, Miko's gonna stop you in the hallway real quick.
yeah, I pat myself on the back for this pillow idea because now I can also I slide my horn out from like the pillowcase and then Raynar is undisturbed. Probably have a crick in my neck, but then I'm immediately ambushed as I come out of my door.
Morning, Casanova.
Ugh.
Who the hell is Casanova?
I don't know.
It's a
I don't
good name.
even-
I think I'll take it for my next.
It's Casanova because it's the whatever
Because it's the
house Nova
Playboy.
is in is filled with.
Wow.
I don't even know who the actual Casanova is. But
I don't know. Sounded cool. Good morning.
morning. I'm not gonna hold you up for too long, but can when we were, I suppose.
You said you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah.
When we were down
Yeah.
in the vault.
I'm trying to word this without making it sound weird.
All right. Now is this a like go to the guest room and close the door kind of talk, or can this be like over a cup of coffee and some toast kind of talk?
I mean, I can just say it right now.
Okay, it's a standing in the hallway while I look like shit kind of talk. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to ask if you could show me around Waterdeep, like when we're not about to go talk to a crazy lady.
Oh, did I say that I was gonna do that when we were coming in on the boat?
Maybe I totally forgot, but I am asking you because you seemed like you cared the most out of everyone else about this city, and I would like to be shown around by someone who, you know, likes it here.
Waterdeep's my city.
Yeah.
Is there a particular thing that you want to see?
No, I just like seeing new places, and cities have always been, I've always really liked going to new cities. So I just kind of, a day to see everything would be fun.
You can't see it all in the day, but I think I know where I could start. There's this really shitty bar down by the docks run by a grumpy old man. It's the best official introduction to Waterdeep you're gonna get.
Well, since it's you, I'll take your word for it.
I know the guy who owns it. He's a nice guy. He helped me out when I really needed it. And I've been meaning to pay him a visit anyway. So, hang out with some sailors, play some cards. Do you play cards?
No. I've never played a single game of cards, ever.
Are you okay with losing money?
No. I'm very poor.
Alright, well, I'm okay with losing some money, so I'll show you how to play some cards. And we'll, start from the bottom and go from there. Alright?
Great. Sounds fun.
Since we're asking each other quick questions then, when we're, done looking through Waterdeep, and when things have settled, so I mean, that's gonna be a little ways off. I'm not a very well-traveled person. I've gone to one other place. So maybe in exchange you could... I don't know. Take me on a trip? Somewhere cool?
Sure. I was actually gonna look for places. Well, because, I mean, I'm not super well-traveled. I'm just good with maps and stuff. And, aside from one journey and moving from Little Kalimshan, I haven't really been out much. But
alright, well, but, you're good with maps, you know your way.
Yeah, if there's some place that you need to go, I can take you.
It's more about...
Adventure.
It's more about the... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more about the adventure.
Alright. If I was stopping on the road to fight cool things, then sure.
I'm always good to stop on the side of the road to fight cool things. Alright. Yeah.
And then Mico's gonna... He kind of just, does the... Thump over to the stairs and just kind of, hops over the landing.
Why does everyone have energy in the morning and I do not? But then they also have energy at night. I'll go downstairs and I'll start making a pot.
It's 'cause you're old.
Yeah, literally everyone else is in their early 20s and hasn't hit that severe metabolism drop that gets you in the late 20s where you literally can't do anything.
Yeah. He's not even middle-aged, but boy, do you all make him feel like he's 60. Meanwhile, Frey's here well, I'm actually living multiple lifetimes in comparison to all of you, but I have supernatural youth, so...
I always feel good.
I bet you do.
Okay.
Where are the girls?
The day is yours to do with what you will. Are the girls downstairs?
Yeah, I also probably would have got up early and asked Moongi to go do the thing he said to go do the noble flagging.
Yeah, I'll come down eventually.
Hello, ladies. Today, for breakfast, we have an exquisite, wonderfully made piece of toasted bread with your choice of butter or butter.
Do you
I
want...
could sprinkle cinnamon on it if you want.
I mean, I do have a cinnamon and sugar mixture behind that one.
Cinnamon sugar toast.
Oh yeah.
So
Absolute
good.
fire.
So good.
So will I take it then, cinnamon sugar toast?
Oh yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually make some eggs while we're at it.
Where did you go off to last night?
I was up on the roof.
All night?
Pretty much, yeah. My back's a little sore, but we had a blanket up there.
We?
Yeah, me and Moongi. It's what we used to do when we were kids. Watch the stars, watch the constellations move, depending on the time of year.
Okay.
It's a good place to, like, think.
You know, I think there's a festival coming up in like a month or two or something like that.
Oh yeah, the Simro Festival.
You know it?
Kind of like makes a face. Like, of course I know the festival. The stars and space is like my entire personality.
Alright, well, if you're still in town, then we should do something fun for it.
Before we think that far ahead, before we go see the lady, I would like to try and track down the kids.
You want to try and find the Castellan kids?
Yeah. I can't stop thinking about it.
Well,
Okay.
do you think that she might know where they are? I'm sure if they're staying with
Yeah, I don't...
their family.
I'm hoping Moongi can get some information from the other nobles. Maybe, like, word of mouth.
We can always do the old paper bird trick.
Could do the paper bird trick. I wish I knew what they were
People
wearing.
don't do that to find people.
Yeah.
Um,
Does Nova know of a favorite toy they would, like, bring with them, maybe?
That might be something Bramble knows.
Bramble would know, huh?
Yeah, Bramble would know.
Because I could do locate object.
They
He
were
had
both pretty partial to like pirates and like knights and stuff.
right, yeah.
Yeah, he had like a little whale or like a shark or something, and I think she had like either like a sword or like some kind of like little knight action figure.
Yeah, it was like a little wooden sword, like a training
Aw.
sword, but like just her size. Also, sorry about the camera angle. He really needs attention for some reason.
He's valid.
Why are you apologizing for that? We love it.
Paper bird's probably fastest. If we don't get a
And it-
potential lead on area. Because even
It
if we can just know
also-
like the ward they're in, that could help narrow it down.
It'd also save your spell slots in case things go belly up
Yeah.
at
I would-
lunchtime.
Yeah.
You can make a little kite.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you can like wrap a string or something around the paper bird, so when it flies, it doesn't.
And I
go
have
too far away.
my boots so I could fly above the crowd so it won't get tripped on and tangled up in something.
Never thought about that. That's a really good baby.
What was
Worked
that?
for us before.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You just want to check up on them?
I want to make sure they're okay and at least have like eyes on them.
Larry's not going to talk to us for like a couple days, right? She has to sort of get everything situated.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'd like to, you know, pen the final chapter in this book. So,
Yeah.
I suppose I will go put on my is it an armor day?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Considering
To be
what they're
determined.
playing with.
I reach over and take one of the pieces of cinnamon toast off of Tallice's plate.
Oh, she wasn't eating any breakfast.
Oh,
Oh.
not hungry?
Nope.
Drink
We
too
should
much.
at least have something to drink. Puts it in his mouth, and then he's gonna walk upstairs to go get his armor.
Did I see you tell us drinking a lot last night?
I mean, I feel like she usually does.
She usually
But,
does.
like, not any more
Not
than
more
usual
than
that
usual.
You saw.
Okay. You sure you don't want to have like even just plain bread? You were drinking last night.
Oh, I had some cupcakes in my room, so I ate them.
Oh,
It's
okay, that's good.
face.
Yeah, can I insight check her face? I see
Yeah.
Victoria's face, and I'm like, would know, but no.
I'm just letting you know I literally just rolled a natural 20, so that's a 30 deception. So
Oh,
good
fuck.
luck.
Okay. I don't think I can beat that, but I will
I don't
try.
think so either. You
Damn.
can try.
Nova not being able to beat an insight check.
It came close. It's a 27. No, 20.
Almost.
Yeah, 27.
Watch me roll all nat ones when we get in this huge devil fight.
Oh no.
Because I used my nat 20 for the day.
Oh god.
You hear the little pitter patters of feet down the stairs. Of Raynar.
Morning, Rainy.
Morning.
Good morning. Is there coffee made?
I'll pour you a
Did
cup.
he does he look like he just rolled out of bed and ran down here?
Yes. He's not wearing a shirt. He's just got his pants on.
Nice.
He's not wearing shoes.
Raynar, every time you come down after waking up, your hair, there's these pieces that stick up and it looks like you have a little crown.
Yeah, I've got a cowlick that I usually use product to tame.
I did spank him when I passed him on the stairs.
Nice.
He'll go get a cup of coffee.
Oh, I poured him one.
Okay.
I just sit in my chair at the bar and I kick my legs and I just smile at Raynar.
Why are you looking at me like that? He grits.
Yeah.
He shrugs. Just gotta be direct.
Proud of you. Let's go find some kids.
What?
Oh no.
That is a horrible transition.
That segue, though. That segue.
Speaking of being direct,
We have to go find the Castellanter kids. Shaking
Why are we
crying.
looking? Why are we looking for the castle? Are they even in the city?
I think. Right? Well, Nova, because you wanted to look for them, right, Nova?
Yeah, because we just know that they are staying with family somewhere in the city, but we don't know where. It just makes me nervous.
Is there anything I can do?
I guess maybe if is Moogie still here, or did he go to?
Who won't?
I mean, if you want to help Moogie, maybe potentially track down potential leads. But I actually was thinking of actually messaging him and telling him to come back if we're gonna do the paper bird idea. I didn't even think about that.
Well, don't push yourself too thin, because we're going to go talk to, Miss Castellanter, and we don't actually know what she's capable of.
I know, makes me nervous.
Wherever her kids are, I doubt they're in any danger, considering how far she was willing to go for them.
Right, but it sounds like they are in danger involving the devils. So if the devils come for their payment, and if they are in fact the payment, and no one's there to help, I don't know. It just makes me nervous.